Like my mom's like, how to like girl? How? This is not normal. This is my retribution. I've done something wrong. You know, God is punishing me. And I'm just like, and we don't even have a religion. So I'm just like,
Hi, I'm Grace.
I'm Cheryl.
We've been together a year and 3 months.
Yep, and we're going to get married in October.
So it started off as a joke. But the thing is, when we got together, it was because we were really good friends for a number of years.
Then I was the one that discovered I had feelings for her first. You know, girls, you tend to like, it's very normal, right? Like you like your friend or you're like a bit touchy with your friend. It's very normal. But then with her suddenly, I'm like, oh, she's touching me, she's holding me. Then like I look at her like, oh, why she's so cute. Ooh, ooh. Then like, why am I feeling like that? It's very weird. Then one day, she was at my place and I just decided I just felt like kissing her. Like, just had this very strong urge of like, oh, she looks very kissable. I just want to kiss her. And then, of course, she had no clue of what was happening. And then she was lying on the couch. I really wanted to kiss her, and then she was like, I want to go toilet, and this and that. And I'm just like, oh yeah, okay lah. Then I just pull her in and kiss her. And then like, that was the moment. And I had time to sort of sort out my feelings already. Which I still actually at that point, honestly, have not really sorted anything out lah. I was just like, kiss first, do first thing later.
I legitimately had to dig very deep in my soul to find the answer of like, do I want to even begin a relationship with this girl? Because if anything goes wrong means that I lose a really good friend. So from very early on, as I realized, hey, actually, I think she might just be the person for me. Yeah.
No. It was me who kickstarted this relationship, but it was her who proposed after 6 weeks and pushed things to the next level. I think we were still trying to sort out being together first, you know. Like honestly, I didn't really think like super far. Then when you put the question, I was like, huh? Like, whoa. And then of course, yes, because like I think in that 6 weeks, we really realized that the connection was very, very deep. I think it's very hard to explain if people cannot relate to it. There's no like, okay, I'm scared it's wrong if I say it, or like, you know, that's because we have really gotten to a point in the relationship. You know, we had a friend tell us like, where you are in the relationship is what people take like years to get to, you know. Like when you're so close to someone, you know, you skip all the stages of relationship, getting to know each other, the power struggle, right? All the things, we already know each other very well, preferences and everything. So
secrets, deep dark secrets.
Yes.
For Grace, right? Did you ever like, in a sense, dream of getting married or even think that you would be getting married ever?
I wouldn't say dream. I mean, the little girl fantasies of the white dress was never really my thing. For me, it's the idea that, you know, you could share a life with someone that would fully accept you and love you for who you really are. I think that's whether legal or not legal, you know, it's hard lah. I mean, even straight couples would tell you the same thing, right? Like straight people would say that, you know, they also struggle with, you know, oh, I hope to find my soulmate one day. You know, I hope to be able to find somebody that I don't feel like killing.
That was me. Right, that was me before you, right? Like, oh my goodness, I really dated so many boys. I put myself out there so much. Turns out I was looking in the wrong market.
So are your parents supportive of your relationship?
No. Okay, so for my parents, no, my parents are the typical like Chinese, traditional, conservative kind of parents. Like, they flipped when I first came out to them and then they didn't talk to me for a month. It was hard. Now we are on talking terms, but then they pretend that she doesn't exist. When I bring her up, they will change the topic. So what I do, I just bring Bruno along as a proxy. Bruno is her dog, so I bring him along as a proxy and they seem to really love him, so...
My avatar.
Yeah, yes, your avatar. The funny thing is my parents already know who she is because we were friends. We have travelled together before. And they have met her before, had dinner with her before. But I think for them it's just more of they cannot get the idea, like they cannot wrap their head around like, huh? Like my mom's like, how to like girl? How? I see my friends who are girl, I don't know how to like them. I'm like, oh my god, mother, nobody's asking you to like anybody. And then she's all like, this is not normal. This is my retribution. I've done something wrong. You know, God is punishing me. And I'm just like, and we don't even have a religion. So I'm just like, I think it's inevitable that they'll be hurt because we are not fulfilling the expectations of us. I know I am disappointing them. I know, I mean, I'm very close to my parents. And I really love them very much and I don't want to disappoint them, but it was really, really very difficult for me to finally be happy and be at a point in my life where I can really, wake up every day and... Oh no, later my eyelash fall out. It's the sticky one. But yes, they will get hurt because I am not fulfilling their expectations of me or what I should be. And then my mom says things like, we work so hard to give you a comfortable life. We see you through uni. We give you what you want. And it's true. My parents have been very good to me. They have really brought me up and my sister very well, given us a very comfortable life. And I'm very grateful for all of that. But it doesn't mean that, I'm not going against them because I'm not happy with them or I'm trying to be rude to them or I'm not being grateful for what they've given to me. It's a personal choice, right? Like happiness and all. But they won't see it that way. They'll see it as like, we've done all this for you and then you can't even listen to what we want. I'm not intentionally upsetting them. It's just that this is really my personal choice and I hope, this is for my future as well. So one day, touch wood, they're going to leave the world and I really hope they understand that at least they can be assured that I will be happy. Yeah.
My family dynamics are a bit different. My dad's kind of in his own world most of the time. So, but he's never stopped me from anything in my life. My mom and I are closer, and she's known that I've been gay for like a long time. Yeah, so of course the initial reaction was shock, horror, all of the above. And then over time it's gotten a lot better.
So I honestly don't blame them for being this way because they've grown up in an era where homosexuality is easy, and they cannot understand it. So I don't expect them to ever accept it. I just hope that they will learn to tolerate. If my sister is very, very supportive, I think that is enough for me already.
How did y'all come up with this idea of like doing a banquet or like a dinner here, right? And then getting the registration overseas?
There's no way to get married here, so obviously the only choice is to fly overseas to sign. She's the extroverted one, so she was the one who was really gunning for the party. I'm like, I have 10 friends.
No, your list is longer than mine.
Like, no, we do not need to involve other people. It's fine.
Yeah, and so it was my idea. Like, let's do something. She's more like, if I say no, let's not do anything, she'll be like, okay. But then let's do something, you plan, okay, just show up, okay. Yeah, so if anyone needs anything, come to me. Home secretary.
So, we all know that gay marriages are not recognized in Singapore, right? Why then do you still want to get married?
For me, at least, it's a celebration of our love, of our union, and all of us share the happiness, come together in the name of love, really. And yeah, just to mark our little union here.